Hey metalheads, today I'm going to be reviewing Prong State of Emergency. This came out on October 6th on Steamhammer and SPV Records. Prong is led by Tommy Victor, and the band was formed in around 1984 in New York City. I didn't realize that Prong had like 12 studio albums, including this new one here. Never really got into the band back in the day, especially back in the 90s. I knew the song Snap My Fingers, Snap Your Neck. Heard that on the radio and stuff like that. I think I had that album back in the 90s. This album, yeah, there's a mix of industrial metal and groove metal to their sound. This album really lays in that groove metal from the 90s, but it sounds renewed to me. So let's go track by track. Track one is The Descent. And I'm going to start off right away, but the first like 4 or 5 songs are pretty, they're like groove metal bangers right away. So this song really brings the thrash with killer breakdowns on it. I really like this song. Track 2, State of Emergency, is another headbanger. There's good energy to the song. Track 3 is Breaking Point. Great riff. You really hear that pick harmonics by Tommy Victor. Yeah, I love the guitar tone on this whole album. The whole production on this album's top notch. There's good energy to the song. Perfect tempo. Another headbanger. Great solo as well. Track 4 is Non-Existent, and it has like a punk energy feel to it. I could hear that this song, I could hear this song back on the radio, like back in the 90s. I really like it. It's simple, but it's a really good song. Track 5 and track 6. Track 5 is Light Turns Black. Track 6 is Who Told Me. You can really hear the formula that the band is using. They're good songs. I mean, if you're a fan of like 90s groove metal, you'll probably love these songs. Track 7 is Obeisance. And man, this track really surprised me. I'm a really big fan of this track. This is my favorite song on the album. It sounds like Meshuggah meets like Voivod. I really love the pattern that they got playing for this song. I mean, it's like well done. Like, good job, guys. I really enjoyed that song. Track 8 is Disconnected. Sounds like a Voivod radio hit to me. It's okay. I still enjoyed it. Track 9 is Complaint. I have to talk about Tommy Victor. I have to talk about Tommy's vocals on here. It's consistent, like shout style pretty much throughout the whole album. A couple variances. I really liked it. That he's not trying anything weird. He's just going straight forward. This is me, and that's it. Track 10 is Back, NYC, New York. To me, it sounds like a fast-paced, like rock song. Yeah, it's really cool. And track 11 is a Rush cover. It's pretty good. They put a different twist on it of "The Working Man" by Rush. So it's a cover song. So this is my final thoughts here. Yeah, Tommy Victor and company created a really solid groove metal album here. They added some experimentation, some little splashes here and there, but nothing too crazy. The album is produced by Steve Evetts, who's done bands like Sepultura and Dillinger Escape Plan. To me, this album sounds like renewed. It sounds refreshing. It has a refreshing sound, that modern production with an old school 90s feel. I mean, there's enough energy, there's enough excitement to these tracks without overdoing it. I really enjoyed this album. It brings me back. I'm giving this album an 8 out of 10. I mean, if you like groove metal, especially from back in the 90s, has like a metallic, hardcore feel to it. Killer breakdowns on this album. I mean, you'll probably really like this album. I enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys will too. And remember, everybody, metal never dies. Cheers.